Goff now looks to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tiger!
Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 31 yards. And the Lions
You can't have to do that in real life.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives,
Huh?
and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage.
You can't even do that flipping real life.
If you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're winning right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fighting his way through contact. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
No, bro, they try to really hit me like that, bro. Man, I stood up on him.
The Atlanta
I should have hurdled
offense
you
out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're
You
trailing.
shouldn't hurt
This is
me.
exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll throw with Penix. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again.
Ooh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You must thought I was going for a limit,
Right
didn't you?
back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there.
Oh, no!
It's pressure. He's brought down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now then, after the sack, will be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun, Penix. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a 4th touchdown.
So hey, so hey,
Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first
Look at that.
half.
Mwah. Beat. Woo. And he got both feet down. Too.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
This might come down to the wire.
Tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
38.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What happened?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Am I what?
And they'll have a little bit of time to work.
Am I a believer?
35
I'm a believer.
seconds until the break.
I believe you won't get nothing.
It's gone. That one let go deep for Laporta.
Look
Too
at it.
much juice. It'll be out of
You throwing
bounds
it.
in
What you doing is you throwing it to a person you don't want to throw it toward.
They know they're in for a fight.
You know who that is, right?
Possession count.
That's bait.
Big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Don't do it.
2nd and 10.
You got Terrell, you got Bates.
Wait, 20. We go. 76. 76.
Back to throw. Goff.
Oh, he should have been there.
It's Williams. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I hate number 1, but he always doing something.
First down, Detroit.
Keep it open.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Goff. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Ooh.
It's second down.
Got a little too much dip. Got too much dip on your shit.
By the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
But if I get that sack, you fumbling.
180.
Don't do that.
Goff now looking to throw. That is caught by Laporta.
Are you sure?
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
Are you sure?
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let me see what that is. Oh yeah. Play zone.
This offense
Don't do it to
continues
yourself,
be a
bro.
hot knife
I see a
through
pick
run.
six
3
right here.
drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Man.
Orange, orange, orange.
Here's Goff. There's
Oh, that ball should have been.
touchdown Lions.
Touchdown.
Jared Goff with his
I might throw a Hail
touchdown
Mary in it.
pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the
Put that
lead
shit in the
here
end
the
zone.
final stages of this
I've
first
already done it.
half.
Already done it 2 times.
These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators.
I got 3 times. I got 2 timeouts to waste.
Here, aren't there? Being able to put scores
You
together.
can kick an onside kick. Go ahead. I'll put that shit in the end zone.
You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. and Fun to watch. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 7 seconds
know what,
remaining,
babe?
not much time to really do anything. Now a timeout
Be in that
taken.
position.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
Be in
We'll
that
see.
position.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That one deep for London. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ
You
Reed.
really thought you were about to bring that back, didn't you?
Brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Man, that wasn't really a Hail Mary. I should have threw it to the side. Do it by yourself for a little bit, though.
It's been a
You go ahead and
shootout
kick it
so
off for this
far.
return,
We'll see
though.
which defense can make the adjustments
You know you
as
want
we
to.
get back underway in the second half.
But, ooh.
They'll
Ah,
get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
but I'm about to eat this as deep as I
Out
can.
there for their next drive. Well, Charles,
I'll get that shit,
first half,
Mooney.
we saw a fair
Get that
amount of
shit,
offense
Mooney.
on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Bye-bye.
We both know this.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
Bye-bye, Mooney. Bye.
Bijan Robinson, 78 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
For the extra point.
And that
I
whistles
appreciate you.
and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. They decide now.
Do it again.
to
Do
go
that
for
again. Do
two
that again.
After the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as
Do it again.
normal. They get the penalty, so that's half
You
the
won't.
distance. You put it
I
at
bet
the
you
1.
won't.
But if they decided they wanted to kick,
I bet I throw a Hail Mary at the end of the game.
move
You
the ball
won't.
from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard.
That's Bijan. Don't mess with Bijan.
And he'll go down.
I wouldn't.
This drive will start at the
Go ahead and send me a friend
25.
request. Go ahead and send me a friend request. After you throw the pick, though. After you throw
Detroit
the pick.
offense ready to begin their drive.
Yeah, after you throw the
After
pick.
that last touchdown we just saw,
Hey,
Charles,
we got
we
watch
ourselves
Bates.
a
Watch
brand
Bates
new
now.
Ball game all tied here in the third as they have their
You know you're
first
gonna run it, though.
possession of this second
We know you're
half.
gonna run
And
it.
Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game,
Ooh,
because not only if they score
Look at 'em.
and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Changing too much plays. They decided to
The
jump
full
on you.
start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Ric Flair. Hot.
Don't do that.
Here's Goff. And this is-
Oh!
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Ain't that a shame, though?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The give right side for Gibbs. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line.
Attack.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
You,
football.
oh, you're lucky. You're the fucking luckiest bastard in the world.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the
You're
good news
so
outweighs it,
lucky.
able to retain
You're
possession.
fucking lucky,
Big
but
for
I
them.
told you, bro.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hey, kill.
Goff going to shift him around. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Goff. He'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas.
Man, you have someone deep, wide open.
How to approach this. 3rd
Now
down
you can
and
see it.
16 yards to go.
120. Whirling. Attack.
To throw is Goff. And that will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Scared to let it fly, but it's
Incomplete.
fourth down.
That's some good execution there
Incomplete.
because that looked open for a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, kill.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try to do it. He's brought down.
Not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
And a turnover on down.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Looking to put a drive together.
I could go deep right now once again, bro.
They'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. Now inside
Again?
25.
Again?
And he'll take it into
Again?
the end zone. Touchdown.
Again?
Bijan Robinson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Falcons have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Gonzalez able to take on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Lions 28. Bradley Pinion.
Now
set to
Pinion with the
kick off.
kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You ain't gonna do that, bro. I understand, but Breeze, you might think Breeze
Takes
comes
this
cheap.
near the 25, just a little pass there. Call
I
it
mean, I have
26.
thought someone, but I don't think you can.
The Lions
No.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption from both sides right now. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now run by Gibbs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Goff. Now he's going to step up and run. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up.
What do you want? Playing the game right now.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I feel like you about to throw a pick. You're just scared
The
to throw
drive
it, so you
continues as they
run
search
and
for a
hold the
tying
chair.
touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Right way.
You ready for this?
Gone.
Ooh, you know what I want, boy?
Reminds me of the story you told me from your days in Tennessee. We don't need
Telling you, next time you do that, that's a pick.
He dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on. What'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wouldn't.
You play with fire, my brother. You playing with my fire.
Intercepted. Boy,
Don't throw it in the end zone. You don't want to do that.
Instead, it's 3rd down.
No, you don't.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
You gonna kick a field goal or you gonna go for 2? Which one you gonna do?
47 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. The call is to go for 1. And
I'm gonna do a house call.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game. 35-35.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
22-yard line.
35-35.
About set
It's
to
been a
begin the next
perfect
drive.
game
The
for you,
Falcons
brother.
offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. So the
Nah, I might throw this shit deep. You know how I throw it deep? Want to see me throw it deep again?
Penix working out of the gun here. That's complete to Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he
Boy
takes
trying to
it
fly like
across the
Superman.
17 yards on
Boy
the
trying to fly like
carry. It's a
Superman, they hit
first down.
nothing.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, Mooney gonna be open. Got Mooney open. I just got Mooney open.
A give left side to Robinson.
Oh, oh. Yeah, he going.
154 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
What you want me to do?
Here's second and a yard.
Well, this is first down.
A play fake. Now Penix. He'll get this complete to Charlie Wood.
Got me out of bounds.
And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12. As
2
the
minutes to
clock
score?
will
That's too
stop
much
right now
time.
for the 2-minute warning. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And
I will.
get this to the 31.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still.
I'm gonna milk this
First
clock.
down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll be brought down
20.
at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll go play action here with Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mooney, Mooney, Mooney.
21 yards away. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll let Robinson try and run.
Appreciate you, bro.
He is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the fourth.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get out of bounds. I'm gonna attack you inside of bounds.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion.
And you got a no 2-point conversion. You gotta do that all from the 20, 25.
This is first and 10. Now it's gone. He's going to let it fly.
I kicked off of him like an idiot.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
You know if you don't get this 2, it's over, right?
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff. Now a run here off the RPO. And he's going to get into the end zone. 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Huge conversion there to tie.
We're gonna want
this
your
thing
rematch
up,
in a
but
minute,
they're
bro.
not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for
Yeah.
the team to come downfield and put some points on the board. But job 1 was taken care of. The
You
2-point
gonna want a
conversion
rematch.
to get this thing
Hey, how
tied.
far?
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in
I'm
the
about to make
fourth
this.
as
I'm
the
about to make
kicks
this thing
away.
fancy too.
And the tackle right there at the 25-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie.
Here's
If I get it
first
close
and
to a field
10.
goal, I'm gonna get a field goal, but I could throw a Hail Mary.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they
Is
get
it?
him with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll come up now on second down. Now Penix. That one deep for London.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there. But
They almost didn't make a play on him.
tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
What happened?
At their own 33-yard line.
I punted it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
2 for 1. We go. 180.
Goff now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Black 20.
Now Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Goff now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. This offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Push me.
180.
Again, Goff. Williams brings it in. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First down. It's a gain of 20. And the Lions.
Here's first down.
180.
Out of the gun, Goff. Oh, look at
Be
this.
quiet, brother.
It's intercepted.
Be quiet, brother.
Picked off by Mike Hughes.
Nice playing with your brother. Nice playing with your brother. Nice playing with you.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.